Hello, gorgeous.
Mwah.
Good
Hello,
to see
gorgeous.
you.
Hello, baby.
How you doing?
I'm so good. I'm so good.
So good
I
to
love
see
coming
you.
here.
Do you?
Yeah.
We love when you come here. We were just talking about the 6th anniversary of the pandemic.
Yeah.
Broadway was not
my
immune to it. Do you have a memory or
It was deserted. Actually, I just remember I had just come back from Africa, and I was on a cruise ship, and everything was shut down, and we didn't know what it was then.
Yeah.
And I literally lived in my apartment for 2 months. I didn't leave my apartment for 2 months. Luckily, I had enough food, and I didn't have to go out, but I was too scared to order anything. I didn't know anything. So, and then that was during that part where we were yelling at 7 o'clock. I think we were saying
banging
thank
the
you.
cans. That's right.
Hands
Oh,
and
I
stuff.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
It was very special though for the creative community, especially Broadway too. Is like with social media, you guys were able to we're going to just kind of a little levity. We're going to sing.
Right.
We're going to
Right.
present our art to you in digital form.
Yeah, truly. It was interesting because I remember getting a lot of jobs online. People would call and say, "Can you sing?" It was weird.
Just random dude.
Here I am
Right.
singing Music of the Night into this 16-inch box.
It
but
makes people happy.
Yeah, truly.
Music saves lives.
It does.
It really does.
Yeah.
You also had the Five Bloods.
Had the Five
dropped.
Bloods. We had
That was-
shot the movie the year before. We were going to go to Cannes.
You say Cannes,
whatever-
you say Cannes,
tomato,
whatever,
tomato.
yeah.
But we were going to premiere it there, and everything shut down. So we never made it to the theater. Actually, it was only on Netflix.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I love Monte Cristo. I love kind of Monte Cristo very much. Do you, when you get these opportunities, are you at a point where you still have to audition for these opportunities, or are you just it's norm, give it to him?
That's a great question. I'm lucky enough, I've been blessed enough to be a part of a lot of different projects that I didn't have to audition for.
Right.
People have asked me and said they thought I was a good fit. And this was one of them. And so I'm in this amazing cast. If you don't mind, can I say their names?
Yes.
Sierra Bogas.
Pretend it's the Tony.
You know what?
Sierra Bogas. Wait,
I was going to announce you. Now coming to the stage, the one and only Norm Lewis.
Yay.
Cue the orchestra.
crowd goes-
I prepared a speech.
Yep,
Well,
this
the
is your
thing
trophy.
I just wanted to make sure, because there's a couple of Dannys that are in our show. Rutagliano, I hope I said that right.
Are they
I'm
watching
sorry.
right now?
Who knows?
I hope they have
I hope
television
too.
still.
And then there's Daniel Yearwood, there's Stephanie J. Park, Eliseo Roman, Kate Fitzgerald, Jaden Lopez, Karen Ziemba, James Judy. This is a total ensemble cast. I mean, there's no
Academy.
stars in this show. It's just all one.
Yeah.
So for folks who are unfamiliar, this is a retelling
Yes.
of The Count of Monte Cristo.
Yeah.
I know Ben says he loves it, but I would rather hear from you. Give us the quick, for those who
mess
don't
it
know it, the quick plot.
Well,
Give
the
me the
book.
log line.
The book is 1,200 pages
It's
long.
so long.
It's-
I want to read it.
Teeny
I'm
tiny.
not gonna.
I'm kind of in it to kind of learn a little bit more about my character, Villefort.
Yeah.
I hope I say that correctly.
You did.
You French
Yeah.
people out there.
All the French folks watching.
But it's an epic novel. It's an epic piece. And what these two people, Peter Kellogg and Stephen Weiner, put this show together. They adapted the show. And you just have to give them so much praise, because it's like Claude Michel Schomburg and Alain Boublil, who did Les Mis. We don't want to necessarily compare them, but they're very similar to each other. And it is about the French Revolution. But it's an epic story. It's a love story.
Revenge.
Revenge.
The best revenge story of all time.
Swashbuckling, all that kind of stuff.
If you have anger towards somebody and you want to feel good,
Open up
watch
that.
this.
Yeah. Come to see it. And the music is just so amazing.
Yeah.
And then there's so much comedy. There is intrigue and plots to bring disaster. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff. It's at the York Theater. We preview tonight. We run until April 5th. And I think people are going to come out and just have a good time.
You're never not busy. You're never not singing or doing something.
I'm
Or at
blessed.
the senator from Scandal, right?
Yes, she dumped me. Yeah. She dumped me for the president.
What does
but
she
that's
know?
okay.
What does she
What
know?
does she know?
Do you, every time I see a clip of you singing, first of all, I forget where I am in space and time. So congratulations
Thank you.
on mystifying all of America.
God bless you.
Your range, I don't know anything about music, but I feel like your range is huge. Do you work on this craft every day?
Pretty much. I love to sing. And, sometimes I'm just at home and I'll try something new. I'll hear a song, whether it be rap song or whether it be opera, and I'll just try to see if I can hit it. People ask me all the time, are you a tenor or baritone?
Yeah.
And I go, what note do you want? And how much are you willing to pay?
Yeah.
That's what I do
And
too.
And sometimes I can hit it, sometimes I can't, but we'll
Right.
see, So
Sing for us now. No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
Never, I would never do that. I hate when TV shows do that. Won't do it. I won't do it.
It's like when people.
No, there he is. There.
You're fluent in Spanish. Can you speak Spanish?
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
You said hip hop. What are you into, man?
Yeah.
Well, you know, the Jay-Z's and
Yeah.
you know, there's. I was obsessed with 50 Cent when he first came out.
Yeah.
But I don't
club.
know a lot of the new people. I'm kind of
Yeah,
old
yeah,
school,
yeah.
but
It's like us too,
but
yeah. I know there's some.
It happens quick.
Yeah.
But speaking of opera, look at me plugging myself.
Well, we
I'm-
were going to get to. See, we
I'm-
teed you right up.
Right.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be at the Met on March 30th. On Monday night, and it's going to be the Lamb of God, and we're talking the tale of Jesus, you know, a tale as old as time, if
Right.
you will. And I get to play Pilate in this. But I'm so excited because I've performed at every stage on that campus except for the Metropolitan Opera
This is your
House.
first time?
So it's my first time. I'm so excited.
You nervous?
I am nervous.
That
You're
just
gonna be
gave me
great.
chills.
But I'm gonna thank you, bro.
Be fantastic.
Can you come with me and coach
Just
me
imagine
be
the
your-
crowd
naked?
nude,
He can
totally
be
nude.
your emotional support
That's
man.
it.
We'll be there for you.
That's it. Thanks, man.
Anytime.
Thanks.
Really? This is
Anytime.
the first time.
Yeah. I've seen many operas
Sure,
there, but
sure.
never performed on that stage, and
Small
I never thought
stage.
I would.
Just really
Especially
mellow.
from my perspective.
Yeah,
It's too
exactly.
small.
Yeah, very mellow.
Mazel.
Congrats.
Thank you. I'm excited. Come, March 30th. March 30th, Metropolitan Opera.
He's got a lot going on.
Yeah.
So
A
busy.
lot of performances.
So
I was always
busy.
told, look into the camera, you know.
Yeah, we don't know which ones there's four.
We don't know which one is ours.
Just ridiculous.
Hi. Norm, thank you so much.
Thanks for having
Thank
me.
you
I
very
can't
much.
wait to come back.
So, Deb,
You're right,
please
tomorrow,
do.
probably. We'll see you.
Please do. Yes. You know what? Hit us up after the performance.
Absolutely.
Let us know how it went. If you need us to send your emotional support, Ben,
Completely.
we will.
Completely. And
Up in
please
flowers.
come and see the show
March 30th.
tonight at the York Theater, 76th Street. It's 150 76th Street. East 76th Street.
East. That's it.
He said the thing. He did
He
the
said
thing.
the thing. He said the thing for us.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
You ready?